Hi everyone. So in this video I want to share a little bit about my experience of what it's like to be an INFJ Enneagram type 4 in this crazy world we live in. Okay, so let me just clarify that this video is not meant to be like a general introduction video to the Enneagram types or a video where I talk about the traits of the INFJ or the Enneagram type 4 in general, but it's more targeted at those people who already know a little bit about that and maybe share the same combination as me. Alright, so the number one thing I associate with being an INFJ type 4 is basically the feeling of being different. And I've always had that ever since I can remember. I always felt like I was very unique and special in some way that I can't really pinpoint or describe fully. And that, I've always had a hard time finding other people that I could really relate to on a deep level, because I always thought no one is quite like me. Okay, so the next thing that's very important to me as an INFJ type 4 is the intense need or desire to express myself creatively or artistically. And I've also kind of always had this ever since I was a child. But I always had a hard time, and I kind of still have a hard time, for example, referring to myself as an artist, even though that's what I already am, because I do write poetry and I try to make songs and other things that I think are art. But I always felt like, oh, only really successful people who are very well known or who make money, lots of money with their work, are allowed to call themselves artists. Furthermore, when I think of myself as an INFJ type 4, I also almost immediately think of huge, intense emotions, because the fours have this strong sensitivity and the INFJ has the strong empathy, and so this mixture is like an overdose sometimes. For example, I cry really easily, like nobody else I know cries this much and this easily. I mean, every time there's a slightly sad scene or in a movie or a sad song on the radio or something like that, I start to cry almost, yeah, almost all the time. And I used to be kind of ashamed of that I was so emotional, and that I would also sometimes start crying in public and stuff like that. It was extremely bad when I was in school, and I had some, I had some real intense emotional, how do you say, outbursts, or yeah, but not in rage, but in of sadness. And I would cry like for half an hour in the classroom, and my teachers wouldn't know how to deal with me and would kind of see me as some kind of drama queen, I guess. Okay, so yet another thing that comes to mind when I think of myself as an INFJ type 4 is being a hopeless romantic, even though I prefer the term hopeful romantic. I mean, it's just the way we love. I guess it's a little bit corny sometimes. Like, yeah, some old fashioned ideas, maybe, or ideals of uh, romance and love and relationships are definitely present. Yeah, but overall, I'd say it's just this eternal search for identity and the answer to the question, who am I? Or who is the true me? But also, who am I meant to be? That pretty much sums up or defines my life as an INFJ Enneagram type 4. Yeah, and that's it for today. And as always, feel free to leave a comment, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And till the next time, bye.